Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all guys, can we all turn and say a big hello to our friends on camera?
Hello!
Hello! And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our lap and close our eyes. And when you're ready guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. And next, we'll do our stretching sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high. High to the sky. And then let's go down low. And touch your toes. And this time, can we go up high? Can we go tippy toe high? And when we're there, give a wave. And then back down, touch your toes. And let's give our arms a shake. Hands on hips. Let's give our leg a kick 5 times. 4, 5. And then swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now let's go left and right. Let's rotate. And then let's stretch. And swap sides. Let's go to the other side. Okay. Excellent. And to finish, we will do 3 star jumps. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So who can tell me what we've been learning about in math lesson recently?
Capacity.
Capacity. And another word what we've been learning to do with capacity?
Comparing.
Excellent guys. So we'll write these 2 words. Comparing. C-O-M-P. A-R-I-N-G. Comparing capacity. C-A-P-A-C-I-T-Y. Comparing. Capacity. Comparing capacity. Okay. So let's see. I will draw a container. Looks like a glass. Now we will say the water level is halfway.
Halfway.
Does anybody remember what we call the water level inside the container? Beginning with V. Volume. So let's say volume, how do we spell? L-U-M-E. Let's say volume is 250 milliliters. Okay? The volume inside our container is 250 milliliters. Can we say volume?
Volume.
250
250
milliliters.
milliliter.
Okay. Who would like to come forward? Down. Come and join me. We know the volume inside the container is how much? 250 milliliters. The container is half full. So down, what do you think capacity could be? If halfway,
250 milliliter.
what do we think full will be?
500.
Can you write the capacity for me? And the amount in milliliters. C A P A C I T Y. ml. Excellent. You see, we know our volume. Our volume is the amount inside the container. What's our volume, guys?
250 milliliter.
So based on our volume, we can say our capacity
Capacity
is
500 milliliter.
excellent. Remember from the previous lessons, where is capacity always found?
At the top.
At the top. Can volume be more than capacity?
No.
No. Excellent. Down. Well remembered. Round of applause for down. Okay. Well done. Let's do one more. So this time we have a container and the volume. Can the volume change?
No.
Volume can change, okay? Volume can go up and down. So this time, shall we have less volume or more?
More.
More, okay. So we had halfway before. This time we'll go higher. Okay? Our volume now is here. So we have 4 measurements.
Milliliter.
1/4 is
50 milliliter.
halfway,
100 milliliter.
100 milliliters. So now, okay, so now I want somebody who would like to come forward. Anybody? Bangpon, okay, come and join me. Now we need to work out first our volume, okay? So far, how many milliliters do we have?
Milliliter. 100 milliliter.
So here is our water level. What do you think our volume could?
150 milliliter.
Excellent. So first of all, we need to write volume. How do we spell volume? V O this. U M M M. This is M here. M and E. Volume. So what are we saying our volume is? 150 milliliters. So can you write 150?
150
ml. Excellent. So we know our volume. What is our volume? Volume is
150 milliliters.
okay. So next, what we need to look at,
Capacity.
what do we think? We have 50 milliliters, 100 milliliters.
150 milliliters. 200.
So what do we think capacity might be?
200.
Ping pong, we're not finished yet. So next, can you write capacity? Can you write capacity? You have the words here. C A P C I T Y. And what are we saying capacity is, guys?
200 milliliters.
200 ml. Excellent. So what's our volume? Volume.
150 milliliters.
And our capacity?
200 milliliters.
Excellent. High five, ping pong. Can hand the applause or ping pong. So you see, that is how we can learn how to compare capacity. Once we know our volume inside our container, we can take a reading from volume and then estimate or compare with our capacity. So well done, guys, well remembered. And what we're going to do now is we're going to look further at how we can compare capacity. So we'll look at our PowerPoint presentation. Let's all turn our chairs to the TV screen for our presentation, guys. So let's have a look at our presentation about capacity.
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 The amount of liquid
The amount of liquid
or other
or other
pourable substance
portable substance
a container
a container
can hold.
can hold.
What is capacity?
What is capacity?
Capacity
Capacity
is a measure
is a measure
of how much
of how much
a container
a container
can hold.
can hold.
You can see this carton
The carton
holds
holds
1 litre of milk.
1 liter of milk.
Therefore,
Therefore,
it has
it has
a capacity
a capacity
of 1 litre.
of 1 liter.
Yes, what it holds is its capacity. Measuring capacity.
Measuring capacity.
We can use
We can use
different equipment
different equipment
to measure capacity.
to measure capacity.
For example, here we have measuring cylinders,
Measuring cylinder.
measuring spoons.
Measuring spoon.
This one here, measuring jug.
Measuring jug.
And this one here, beakers.
Beakers.
Excellent, guys. Estimating capacity.
Estimating capacity.
When you are
When you are
estimating capacity,
estimating capacity,
it is useful
it is useful
To think of containers
To think of container
you are familiar with
you are familiar with
and how much they contain.
and how much you contain.
Yes, say for example, this bottle has a capacity of 2 liters. But if I tell you the glass holds half the capacity of the bottle, how many liters for the glass? 1 liter. Excellent, guys. You see, that's how to estimate capacity. Okay, and when we look at ranges of volume, we can see this glass is full. This glass is empty. And this glass is half full. Or we can also say half empty. Half full, half empty is the same volume. You can see half full and half empty, the same. Half empty, the same. How about this one? Full. Full means capacity. And what about when there's nothing in at all? Empty. Excellent, guys. So let's work. The volume of Coke in the container is 2 liters. What is the possible capacity of the container? Do we think it's A, more than 2 liters? Do we think it's B, less than 2 liters? How about C? 2 liters. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Excellent, well done, guys. 2 liters. We know the volume, the amount in the container is 2 liters. So that means the capacity could also be 2 liters. The volume of water in the container is 10 liters. What is the possible capacity of the container? Could it be A, more than 9 liters? Or could it be B, less than 9 liters? Now think carefully. We have 10 liters. Is 10 more than 9 or less than 9? So it's A, more than 9 liters. If the volume is 10 liters, that means our capacity cannot be less. It has to be more than 9 liters. Yes, you understand? The bottle is full of tea. The volume of the tea is 1,000 milliliters. What can we also call 1,000 milliliters?
1 liter.
Excellent. So what is the possible capacity of the bottle? More than 1,000 milliliters? Less than 900 milliliters? 1,000 milliliters? Yes. Notice the words here, full. What does full mean? Capacity. So we know if it's full, the capacity is 1,000 milliliters. Well done, guys. Let's do one more. The bottle is full. Remember that word, full of milk. The volume of the milk is 100 milliliters. What is the possible capacity of the bottle? Could it be more than 100 milliliters? Could it be less than 50 milliliters? Well, how about C? 100 milliliters. Yes. Excellent, guys. Very well done. Do we have any questions? No. Okay, well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation about capacity and how we can compare and estimate different amounts. So we're going to do an activity now to further explore how to compare capacity. So what I'll do first, I will draw two containers. Container A. Container B. Okay. So now we will say, what is the capacity of container A? 1 liter. Okay. C. A, P, A, C, I, T, Y. Capacity, 1 liter. What shall we say the capacity of container B is? And make sure it's different. 500 milliliters. Okay, how do we spell capacity again? Okay, 500 milliliters. Okay, now I need an assistant to come and help me. Who would? Proud. Very quick hand. Okay, so now we have capacity of containers A and B. Now we're going to look at volume. Okay, so let me see. We'll say half full. If container A is half full and the capacity is 1 liter, what is the volume?
500 milliliters.
Excellent. V-O-L-U-M-E. Volume is
500 milliliters.
500 milliliters. Okay, so the volume in container A is
500 milliliters.
Pro. What I would like you to do now, I would like you to draw the volume in container B to match the volume in container A. You're welcome. So the volume in container A, 500. Where does the volume need to be in container B? Excellent. So what is the capacity of container B?
500 milliliters.
So where does the volume need to be?
500 milliliters.
So can you write volume too?
V-O-L-U-M-E.
500 milliliters. Excellent. So, I have a question. Which container has the greater volume? Which one has the most volume?
Same.
Exactly. They are both the same. the volume container A,
500 milliliters.
the volume container B.
500 milliliters.
The same, but what's different is,
Capacity.
what's the capacity of container A?
1 liter.
And the capacity of container B?
500 milliliters.
So you see, by looking at the different volumes and capacities, we can compare the two containers. Prel, that was excellent. High five. Round of applause for Prel. Let's do one more, just to work further. And this time, you guys can give me the answers. What is the capacity of container A? Have a think. 2 liters this time. Capacity of container A. How do we spell capacity?
C-A-P-A-C-I-T-Y.
2L. 2 liters. What shall the capacity of container B?
1
B.
liter.
1 liter. Okay. C-A-P-A-C-I-T-Y. 1 liter. Okay, now I need another assistant. Who would like to help me? Lakgal, your hand went straight up. Okay. So let's see. We know that what's the capacity of container A?
2 liter.
2 liters. What's the capacity of container B?
1 liter.
1 liter. This time, container B is half full. What is the volume of container B? If the capacity is 1 liter
500 milliliters.
and it's half full, the volume is 500 milliliters. Lakgal, what I would like you to do now is I would like you to put the same amount, the same volume, 500 milliliters inside container A. So this time we need to compare, have a think. Okay? What's the capacity?
2 liters.
So halfway will be,
1 liter.
but we need to go further down. We need to go to,
500 milliliters.
so what you can do, draw halfway 1L. 1L. So where do we think 500 milliliters will be? Half 1L, exactly. So do we need to go higher or lower?
Lower.
2? Yes. Halfway between 1L and 0. So how do we spell volume? O-L-U-M-E. Lakgal, what's our volume of container A?
500 milliliters.
What's our volume of container B?
500 milliliters.
Are they the same? Yes, the volumes are the same. Are the capacities the same?
No.
The capacity of container A,
2 liters.
capacity of container B,
1 liter.
but you can see by looking and comparing the capacities, we can see they have the same volume. Excellent, high five. Round of applause for Lakgal. And now it's time for our stretching sequence. So let's all stand up and push in our chairs. And now it's time for our stretch sequence. So let's all stretch up high. And stretch down low. Stretch up high. Tippy toe high. Have a wave. And then hands on hips. Give a little wiggle. Stop. Another little wiggle. Stop. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. Round and round. Stop. Let's go the other way. And stop. And this time, to finish, we will give ourselves 10 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. And now it's time for our worksheet activity. And for this worksheet activity, our students are going to play a game. You can see on our worksheet, we have containers with different amounts of volume inside. Teachers, you will need to give each student a worksheet, and they will have to cut out all of their different containers. And then they need to play with a friend. What they need to do is to place all of their cards face down onto their desk so they cannot see them. And they will play with their friend. They take turns to pick up one of their cards, have a look at the amount of volume in the container, and then they pick one of their friend's cards. If they can match the two containers with the same amount of volume, they win them cards and they keep them. And then their friend has a go. And you keep playing, and the winner is the person who wins all of the cards first. Okay, guys? So first thing to do is cut out our containers. No need to write our name today because we're playing a card game. So just cut out your cards first. There are 6 on each worksheet. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, you need for this. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. This activity, give your students around 15 minutes and they need to work together in pairs. They will play the game in pairs. So when you're ready, guys, with your cards, let me know and I will ask you how to play. You need scissors. You can place them on your desks and then I will show you how to play the game. You have to play in pairs, so play with a friend. Best to play with the person sat next to you because then you can just reach over and select the cards. And teachers, if you have an odd number of students, you can make up the pair. You can play with one of the students who doesn't have a pair. Okay. So Lakgao, who will you play with? Pat? Okay. So what you need to do, put all of your cards face down. Pat, are you ready? Nearly ready. Just wait for Pat to cut out his cards. Excellent, well done. Okay, so I'll get these out of your way. So when you're ready, let me know and I'll show you how to play the game. Lakgao is ready. Pat, nearly ready. Nadia is ready. Yes.
Ready.
Okay. Ready? Bangpon and Preo. So who will go first?
Me.
Okay, so choose one of your cards. Let's see. Okay, so now, can you find the card? Okay, so you win them 2 cards. Now, Bang pong. Okay, so you win them 2 cards. Yes. Okay. So you're ready to play. So what you need to do, guys, when you're with your friend, try to match the cards with the one that you choose. If you can match the 2 cards together, you win them cards. And then the winner is the one who has all the cards at the end. Same. Same, yes. So you can match the volumes together. So who won that round? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you draw, so play again. Or, if you want, you can play with another friend. The aim of the game is to match the cards with the same volumes together. And if you can match them, you win them cards. So Nadia, you're ready to play. Pakbun, are you ready to play? So can you pick one of your cards? Choose one, pick one of your cards. Okay, 4. So you have 4, so you can place this one. Now can you find the same cards off net? Yes. Okay, so now you match the cards. You win these 2 cards. Okay, well you can play the next round. Okay, so right after this round you play with net. So net, you have empty. Empty, okay. Match the cards and then... Excellent, guys. The aim of the game is to match the cards. If you can get the same cards that you have with your friend, you win them. So who's playing here? Down and Nadia. Down, is this your card? Okay, so Nadia, choose one of your cards. Okay, so let's see. Now can you find the same cards of down? Can you find this? Let's see. Is it the same? Yes. Okay. So you win them 2. And now for down, you choose one of your. No, choose one of yours first. Okay. Full. So now can you win full? Excellent, guys. And once you've played one round, you can either swap and play with another friend, or you can play again. Excellent. So you have half full. You have full. And this is empty. Empty. Welcome back to class. We hope your students have had fun playing the worksheet game where they have to try and match the volumes in the containers together. Our students have had lots of fun and they want to play more. But before that, we have to say it's the end of the lesson. So we hope you've had fun and found it interesting too. And we'll see you again real soon. So can we all turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye.